Want to fix a collar with a facing? This tutorial is for you. It's easy. Welcome back. My name is Oniglo. Welcome to my channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell for more updates on tutorials that I have for beginners friendly. So the first thing I did was to add my interface to it. In this way, it's going to be stiff at the collar. So this is the collar stand, and I added soft collar stay. They sell it in the market. So this is the stand already. There is a tutorial on how to make this already. So this is how you are going to fix it. That is what this tutorial is all about. And this is the second piece of the collar, the shirt collar, and this is it. And I'm going to just go ahead and sew this way. Yes, and I'm going to leave that down, this down open for me to be able to turn it easily. So first I'll just go and sew this way and also sew the edges, and I will show you when I'm done with it. Okay, now I'm going to be notching the collar stand to get the midpoint. Working with the midpoint make it easy for you as a beginner. So remember, this is the facing and the main stand. So I'm just going to separate them both, and I'm going to sandwich it this way. So I've gone ahead to sew the shirt collar itself. So I'm just going to place the midpoint facing the other midpoint, and I'm going to also add the collar stand into it this way. Please just watch the video if you don't understand what I'm saying. All I'm just saying is that you put the shirt collars in the middle and put the collar stand side by side so they can actually sandwich together and pin. You can see the way I'm going to be starting from the midpoint, and I'm just going to sew. So I'm going to be sewing starting from the midpoint and also curve to the edge, and I'll show you how it is. So you see, I'm actually making sure that it's in the midpoint because my camera, since I lost it, some clips, so I don't want that to happen. So pinning it, take your time and pin it. Remember, this is beginners friendly, so beginners, please let your pin be your friend. Pin and sew. So after sewing, you come to the ironing table. In this case, I don't have light, so I'm improvising using the gas to do my ironing here. So this is it. I take my time to iron. Ironing is a very, very important part of tailoring, and when it comes to collar, you just have to iron it very, very well. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm ironing the shirt collar after sewing it the way I placed it. Now I'm going to be working with this. I really don't even know the name. I just know that it's a tailoring, it's ironing tool that is very important. Now I'm going to bend this part I'm going to bend it this way so I can iron it. Meaning I'm going to be breaking it at a point, not at where I sew, just a bit up of the shirt collar. And then I'm going to blend it at this end here for it to have a very nice see the way I'm taking my time to bend it. That is when I'm now going to iron. So I'm going to place it at this part of my ironing board to make sure that it's giving me that neck flow there. Then that's where I'm going to iron. Because I'm using a gas, I'm just going to put my calico on top of it, and I'm going to iron it. Make sure that it actually relax very well. Ironing is very important. No skipping this part for anything. So I'm taking my time to ironing, and as I'm ironing, I'm also placing it the way I want to be. So iron from the middle and go side by side and iron very, very well. So that's exactly what I'm doing. So I finished ironing it, and now I want to add it to my shirt itself, and that part is the facing. So this is the shirt and this part is the facing. The part in which I had my interface is actually the facing. So I've done my midpoint on both sides. This is the shirt itself and the other is the facing. Just the way we did the collar in which we sandwich it, that's what we are going to still do. So I'm going to put it in the middle again, and I'm going to pin and also take my facing to cover it up, so it gives me a I get a very nice finishing after doing that. So the main thing I'm going to do here is to pin very well so they stay in place when I'm sewing it. But if you have an issue with pinning it this way, you just hold the two by the side before doing that. So now I've done that, I've gone ahead to sew it, and this is how I'm just going to flip it up, and you can see the fabric is Ankara, so just white and black, and you can see how neat it is. And this is actually the front, this is the main fabric, and this part is the facing, and you can see how it is. It's just easy in case you're having issues sewing the other way of sewing it this way with facing. It's easy, and I'll just go ahead and attach the cloth together, but I'm still going to iron it so it relaxes very well after doing that. So this is how it looks like. This is your shirt collar being fixed. If you find this tutorial helpful, please don't forget to like and drop a comment. That's a form of encouragement, so I keep uploading beginner friendly tutorials that you can try yourself at home as a DIY project. So that is it for this. So the next thing I'm just going to do is to pin the shoulder point and fix my sleeve on it. So this is my sleeve already. I'm just going to fix it, making sure the midpoint, then put some buttons, add some buttonhole and fix the button. Voila, this is how the shirt collar looks and standing, and this is actually a very neat finishing. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you in my next tutorial. Bye.